Good morning. Welcome to Moments with Molly. We were doing the book of John, but with all that's going on about the coronavirus and the TP shortage, explain that to me, Lucy. I really need that one explained to me. Yes, I can't figure out what one has to do with the other, but they seem to be going hand in hand. Dumbest thing I ever heard of. Anyway, I'm sorry. I apologize. And I hope you got a laugh out of that. I just really wanted to touch base with everyone who watches my videos and to offer you some words of encouragement. You know, it doesn't matter what comes or what goes in this world that we're living in. Our God is in control. There is nothing that happens to you that He doesn't know about. There's nothing that you are concerned about that He doesn't know you're concerned. And your concerns are His concerns. And He cares about every single thing that happens to you. He is in control of everything. This virus, where it goes, what it does, He is in control. And yes, I know there are those out there that would say this is a punishment on us for certain things. And it may be. I don't know. I don't know the mind of God unless He shares it with me. And He certainly has not given me any specific insight into this. But there are things in His Word that give us insight to His ways of thinking and His ways of doing things. And excuse me, I just wanted to remind you that He is in control. He is in charge. He knows what's going on. And if you are His child, He is going to protect you. And one of the scriptures that comes to my mind is Psalms 91:10, which says, "There shall be no evil there shall be no evil befall thee." Well, I can't read this morning, folks. "There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling." And my recommendation is that you stand on that psalm and that verse, but I would also recommend reading the whole chapter. Why don't we do that now? "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust." Do you really trust Him? Put all your trust in Him today. Trust Him for everything. "Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence." Well, that seems to me that fits right in there with this corona virus deal. I'm telling you, they're just hammering about it every minute on the news. It seems like that is their main topic. And I understand it is news, but are they not feeding the panic a little bit when they constantly do this and they constantly offer no hope for a vaccination, or they say they're working on a vaccine, but it hasn't come through yet, and people are dying. But let's remember, more people, especially in the United States, are dying of the flu. Come on, folks, let's just be realistic. Okay. "He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Oh, isn't that wonderful? It won't come near you. How about that? A 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. I thought that was worth repeating. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall it, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder and young lion, and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. That's God speaking to us. And my suggestion is that you read this daily, if not more than one time a day, at least daily, and that you pray for his protection and his love and his guidance in everything, in everything that you do. Put him first in your life, and everything else will fall into place. I pray that you will be blessed this day. I pray that you will have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I pray that you will join in with many, many of us in the National Day of Prayer tomorrow, and that we may reach the throne room of heaven, and this thing may come to an end. And pray not only for the end of the virus, but an end to the panic. In Jesus' name. Yes, in Jesus' holy name. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next video.